Terracotta Army, China's eternal guardians. The discovery of the Terracotta Army is one of the most significant archaeological finds of the 20th century, offering a window into ancient China's imperial power, military might, and deep beliefs about the afterlife. These life-size clay soldiers, standing in silent formation, were crafted to protect China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, in his journey to the afterlife. The story of their creation, their discovery, and the still hidden mysteries of Qin Shi Huang's tomb continue to fascinate historians and archaeologists alike. This is a deep dive into the history, significance, and unanswered questions surrounding the Terracotta Army and the tomb of one of China's most powerful rulers, Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor. To understand the Terracotta Army, we must first understand the man they were created for, Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China. Born in 259 BCE as Yingzheng, he became the king of the state of Qin at the young age of 13. Over the next few decades, he led a series of military campaigns that systematically conquered the warring states, unifying China under a single rule for the first time in history. In 221 BCE, he declared himself Qin Shi Huang, or first emperor of Qin, establishing the Qin dynasty and laying the foundation for China as we know it today. Qin Shi Huang was a visionary, but also a ruler with an iron fist. He implemented sweeping reforms, including standardizing the Chinese script, currency, weights, and measures, and building an extensive network of roads and canals. Most famously, he began the construction of the Great Wall of China to protect his empire from northern invaders. His reign was marked by both innovation and brutality as he sought to centralize power and eliminate dissent. As a result, he is remembered as both a unifier and a tyrant. Despite his power and achievements, Qin Shi Huang was deeply afraid of death and obsessed with immortality. He sought out alchemists and magicians in hopes of finding an elixir of life that would grant him eternal rule. Although he never found such a potion, he did make extensive preparations for his afterlife. The most impressive of these preparations was his tomb, a massive underground complex that he believed would ensure his dominance in the next world as it had in this one. The creation of the Terracotta Army, Qin Shi Huang's tomb complex, built over 38 years with the labor of hundreds of thousands of workers, is an awe-inspiring example of ancient Chinese engineering and artistry. It was designed to be a microcosm of the emperor's empire, with everything he might need to continue ruling in the afterlife. The centerpiece of this complex is the Terracotta Army, an entire army of more than 8,000 life-size soldiers, along with horses, chariots, and weapons, all made from clay. Each soldier in the Terracotta Army is unique, with individual facial features, expressions, and even hairstyles. The soldiers vary in rank, from infantrymen to generals, and are positioned in battle formation, ready to defend their emperor. The level of detail is astonishing. The soldiers' armor, uniforms, and even the treads on their shoes were crafted with meticulous precision. The horses and chariots are equally detailed, with leather reins, bronze bits, and wooden chariots all carefully recreated. It is believed that the Terracotta Army was meant to serve as a spiritual protection for Qin Shi Huang, guarding his tomb and ensuring that he would remain powerful in the afterlife. The soldiers were placed in 3 large pits near the emperor's burial mound, facing east, the direction of his conquered enemies. The discovery of the Terracotta Army. For over 2 millennia, the Terracotta Army lay hidden underground, forgotten by history. It wasn't until 1974, during a drought in Shanxi province, that local farmers stumbled upon fragments of terracotta while digging a well. This accidental discovery would lead to one of the most important archaeological excavations in modern history. The Chinese government quickly realized the significance of the find, and teams of archaeologists descended on the site to begin the painstaking process of uncovering the army. What they found was staggering in its scale and complexity. The soldiers were arranged in long, orderly rows in subterranean chambers, surrounded by walls to support the earth above. In addition to the soldiers, the pits contained intricate bronze chariots, weapons, and even terracotta acrobats and musicians, suggesting that the tomb complex was intended to provide both military protection and entertainment in the afterlife. Since 1974, excavation at the site has continued, revealing new details and expanding our understanding of Qin Shi Huang's burial complex. The site has since been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it remains one of China's most visited tourist attractions, the mysteries of Qin Shi Huang's tomb. While the discovery of the Terracotta Army was a monumental achievement, it is only part of the larger puzzle that is Qin Shi Huang's tomb complex. The emperor's actual tomb, his burial chamber, has yet to be excavated, and it remains one of archaeology's greatest mysteries. According to ancient Chinese historians, the burial chamber is a vast underground palace filled with unimaginable riches. The historian Sima Qian, writing about a century after Qin Shi Huang's death, described a tomb filled with treasures and intricate traps. He claimed that the emperor was buried in a replica of his empire, with rivers of mercury flowing through the tomb to represent the great rivers of China. A ceiling adorned with pearls was said to depict the stars and constellations, while the floor was a detailed map of his empire. Although modern technology, such as ground-penetrating radar, has confirmed that there are large hidden structures beneath the burial mound, the tomb has not yet been opened. One of the reasons for this is the high concentration of mercury found in the surrounding soil, lending some credibility to Sima Qian's account of rivers of mercury. Another reason is the desire to preserve the tomb until technology advances enough to ensure its careful excavation without damaging its contents. The Chinese government has also taken a cautious approach to opening the tomb, likely out of respect for the emperor's legacy and due to the sheer complexity of the task. For now, the tomb of Qin Shi Huang remains sealed, its secrets waiting to be revealed. The legacy of the Terracotta Army. The discovery of the Terracotta Army has revolutionized our understanding of ancient China. It is not only a testament to the extraordinary craftsmanship and organizational capabilities of Qin Shi Huang's empire, but also a reflection of the emperor's power and his belief in the afterlife. The army's existence sheds light on the spiritual and cultural practices of the time, particularly the belief that the emperor would continue to rule in the next world just as he had in this one. Today, the Terracotta Army is a symbol of China's rich cultural heritage and a source of national pride. The ongoing research and excavation at the site continue to uncover new details, offering fresh insights into the lives of the soldiers, artisans, and laborers who built this massive complex. Conclusion. The story of the Terracotta Army and Emperor Qin Shi Huang's tomb is a journey through China's ancient past, filled with awe, mystery, and discovery. These silent clay warriors stand as eternal guardians, not just of their emperor, but of a civilization that believed in the power of the afterlife and the continuation of imperial rule beyond death. As archaeologists continue to explore the tomb, we are left to wonder what secrets still lie buried, waiting to be uncovered in the heart of China's ancient capital.